welcome back to Dropping In. What I want to talk about today is the fact of how our society can really block out the news that it doesn't want. If you haven't heard, 80 people died in a terrorist attack in Pakistan on Thursday night. It's Saturday, and I'm only hearing about it today. And the only reason I heard about it is because a friend on Facebook shared an article. I usually read the New York Times. Didn't hear a word of this attack. 80 people is a massive, massive terrorist attack. It's terrifying to know what does and does not get fed into our collective consciousness. People have made this point a lot where it's just like Western cultures only care about Western cultures. And that is fucked up. It's baffling to me where, you know, we have the quote unquote liberal media who is supposed to stand for freedom and justice and like getting to the truth, and they just ignore wide swaths of the global population because it doesn't play with their narrative, or it's because like it won't get eyeballs. It's like there has to be more than that. We are a globalized world. Like what happens anywhere in the world has an effect on us. What I'm terrified of, society as a whole keeps on wanting to isolate itself more and more and more and more. And we get into that bubble effect where it's just like you're only hearing your own voices. You see that with the rise of like the alt-right in the States. It's terrifying. We should be demanding more from our media. We should be demanding to know what's going on and be informed, because like 80 people dying in Pakistan has an impact on us. At the end of the day, like everyone's a human. On one hand, I'm glad that the media has been covering Trump as much because like he's doing a lot of fucked up shit. But she shouldn't be the only thing on the news cycle. There's still other important things going on. One channel I respect really much for trying to break the noise a lot of times is John Oliver's Last Week Tonight, because on that show, they tackle things that you wouldn't hear about normally. Like where it's a platform where it's only once a week for half an hour, that's a huge thing to do instead of just covering the easy things that like other late night shows do. I don't know what the answer is. I'm probably gonna write an email to the New York Times to be like, hey, why the fuck aren't you guys covering this story? This is huge. As consumers, we clearly have influence on like what media companies are gonna provide us. Look at Breitbart, for example. They're horrible, but they're feeding what people want to hear. Like maybe you guys have other ideas of like where you get your news source from. The article that I found about the Pakistan attack was from The Independent. I'll put a link down below for that. Where do you guys get your news from? How do you guys stay informed? Anyways, that is my rant for the day. If you enjoy my videos, please like and subscribe. And as always, I will see you tomorrow.